Greetings and hello. We have some breaking news. So Google Ads is at it again here, this time with Google Ads verification. We have some interesting info coming out about Google Ads. You have to verify your accounts with Google. That is happening as of October 10th. Google will start suspending accounts, so be sure to verify your accounts. Now, what exactly do you need to verify? A few things. So for the United States, there are a couple of documents that are needed. One example is an IRS form CP575. Now, traditionally, this is an IRS form that basically talks about your EIN number. As a business, you might have gotten this in the mail. It basically tells you your employee identification number and is a valid document for Google. If you haven't gotten this, though, this is something that is pretty important. And what's happening is essentially you'll actually have to contact the IRS. You'll have to be on the phone, honestly, for like an hour because that's how they work. And then you'll have to request this, and they can only send it to you by fax. So you'll have to have a fax line. Now, if you have problems with this, we can actually help you with that. There is generally a cost because obviously there's a lot of time and work involved, but it is possible to get. There are some other documents that can work as well. Hopefully you might have this document already. Some other document examples are various IRS documents. Now, this is an official document that has to be verified with the actual information as it relates on your document to your ID. So it's really important that everything matches, otherwise you could be denied. And one of the reasons why Google is actually doing this now is because of advertiser verification. So this is about verification, that basically they're trying to advertise or provide information and transparency on all ad disclosures as a part of like EU laws and other things. That's, just something they have to do. It is really frustrating though how it's been handled, and now there's basically less than a month. And honestly, they're saying do it by September 22nd. This is coming up way too fast. But we need it to happen, and what we need to do is get this information, these documents. Now, you can do it. You can log in to your Google account and do this. So you basically log into your Google account, and then you do start verification, and then it has some things to answer. And basically, you would select if you're an advertising agency or not. We actually are. So then we would say, we want to verify a client. For you, it would probably be just, you would select no, you're not an agency, and then do this as it relates to you. And then you would verify your account, obviously, and go through all those details. So what it actually wants you to do, though, is basically get these different items. And when you're verifying, again, there's various documents that you need. You're going to need those IRS forms, or you're going to need a certificate of incorporation. You can try doing that from the state, so that's pretty easy. We can actually pull that from the state as well and try and do it that way. And then, or an SEC filing, if that is applicable, as well as business credit reports. You can do that. You can also do other things that way, but keep it basically the IRS form is the easiest way. I've also done it with the state issued forms. That's another way to do it. And then you can do it. You also need an authorized representative government ID. So you do need your driver's license, and you can just take a picture of that and then submit it, or you could do a passport. But you can then submit those documents, and the process takes about 5 days to actually verify, and then you'll be all set and you'll be good, and you'll avoid suspension of October 10th. So again, this is happening really quick, and you don't want to be suspended. You don't want Google to be suspended. Even if you don't run ads now, you don't want to have to deal with a suspended account. So I recommend everybody do this. Even so, go into your ads.google.com, log in, and get verified. So do that now before it's too late, everybody. If you need help, again, we're reaching out to all our clients. This is a serious thing. We want to get this done for everybody. So, yeah, be safe. And this is serious. This is real. We are reaching out to try and do this. So just letting everybody know. All right, thanks, everybody. Hopefully you found this informative and informational. Have a good one. Thanks a lot.